welcome to Sculpt. Take 3 breaths up, breathe in. Good, we're just getting some movement in this body before we start. Go up. Now when you're up this time, interlace your fingers and then push up through your palms, lift up through your heels, breathe. Lower your heels down and add a little movement this way. So we're just adding a little lymph movement, blood flow and circulation in the joints, synovial. And now we're going to grab a Dynaband that we could do an overhead pull down with. So an overhead pull down with, you're gonna pull the arms like this. Well, hello everyone. Hello, good morning. Welcome to Sculpt. Welcome to Sculpt. Now as you're getting ready, you can even add on the heels raising as your arms pull down. Exhale. And if you don't have enough, just grab more band. Make it a little shorter between your hands. Good. Pull down to about your chest. Go up, and your arms are going wide. You got it. All right, let's take 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and then 1 more. All right, now let your heels have the band, 1 or 2 heels. You're going to step in the middle. Check that each tail is the same and bend the elbows. So depending on how heavy your band is, you'll have 1 heel or 2. 2 is going to be harder. 1 heel is going to be a little easier. Now look at your shoulders. Make sure they're not forward. Open the shoulders down the back. Good. Keep the shoulders open. And the hands will be in line with your shoulder, not touching each other. Does that make sense? Yes. 8. Good. Gene, there it is. 9. 10. I'm going to move back so I'm in the screen. 11. 12. Wrists are solid. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. Hello, welcome. We did a little warm up. We did a little pull downs with heel raises, and now we're finishing up biceps. Let's do 1 more. Good job, guys. Now let's grab a sip and then meet with your chest press. So grab a sip. This time the hands are beside your ribs. The band is beside your ribs. The band's behind your back. I like to grab the excess. All right, we'll go out, but then we're going to go forward. We'll go out. Now we can add on those heel raises as well. If you're traveling, this coming up Christmas time, these calf raises are really good to do when you get out of the car. Good. Forward and forward. Good. You're very tall. Your spine is tall, and you're pressing your band ahead, and then you're pressing your band out. Try to lengthen your elbows. Try to have a momentary balance. You got it. All right, 6, 5, 4, good. 3, all toes have equal weight, and good job. Now this time, take your band like this, go up and behind, touch your legs with your band, go forward. Now this is a shoulder stretch. Good. We know shoulder flexibility is related to health span. Go forward. So you're trying to get the arms high and then behind you. Now we're going to find 3 different areas. This is called the Y to stretch. Breathe in. You could simulate this if you walk through a door and catch your hands on the door jamb. Now a little lower, T. Breathe fully. This is a great posture stretch. And then low, kind of like an I. Breathe. Good. Inhale. And then exhale. Let that go. Now release your shoulders a little bit. And we're going to take a tricep. So put one hand, I'll just say right, left hand behind your lumbar spine. Right hand up tall. I'm going to try to catch some of this excess, guys. The bottom hand is an anchor. It's going to stay put. It's going to stay still. Let your top elbow go elbow long. Tall. 5, try to lengthen it. Good. 6, chin is parallel to the floor. 7, 8, that a girl, Jean. If you have it in you, we can add that too. Once you feel stable on your upper body movement, you can add legs. Good. 12, good. 13, 14, 15. Now it should be getting hard. Like I can tell mine's getting harder to straighten. 16, but still try to straighten. 17, 18, 19, get ready. 20. Now you're going to switch the hands. This hand comes up. This hand comes low. Try to hold the bottom hand steady. The first two, you might have to figure out, where am I? I need to grab more band, for example. If you have it in you, go up, long knees, heels high. Good. 7, 8, 9. Good. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. You got it. Breathing through your nose. 15, 16, 17. You should feel that back tricep now. 18, 19. Good. Woo! Very good. Wonderful. Now we're going to go take a sip. We're going to get a heaviest band that you own. The heaviest band that you own. And then come down. Let me see what I got. All right. Grab a sip. Legs are going to stretch out in front of you. I should have said it, but you're trying to get down to the floor without using your hands. Legs front. As heavy a band as you have, cross that heavy band. Bend the elbows. Pull the elbows. 5, 6, good. Lift up tall. 7, 8, good. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, good. 17, 18, 19. Wonderful. Now, if you have different colored bands, I'm getting a more medium band. And you're going to put that around your heels. Arch. Now check your tails are equal. Let me turn. Open out. The back of your shoulder is getting that work. You feel your scapula pull down with your lower traps. Out. Good. So I'm holding on to the handle. The back of my hand's leading the way. The arms feel a bit circular. So there's like a hug sensation in the arms. Neck is soft. Breathe in the nose. Good. Back of your shoulders. Really important for posture. All right, get ready. Cross the band like an X and put your elbows very close to your rib cage. Open up your forearms. Keep the forearms parallel to the floor. External rotation. So it's a small movement, isn't it? But it's for the back of your shoulder. Keep your arm glued. The shoulder might try to help and lift your elbows, but keep the elbows beside your ribs. Good. And your forearms parallel to the floor. Go an inch more than you think. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2. You got it. Now I'm going to undo this for a moment. Try to come up without using your hands. Just see what you can do. Grab a sip, and then we'll meet for a shoulder raise. We're going to do a shoulder raise next. And your foot, the ability to get off the floor without you using your hands, is related to longevity. So let your heel be on. It's going to be a little guessing game. Try to figure out where you need to stand on that band to feel like you can lift your arm almost shoulder height or shoulder height. Have a little ab tone. 8, good. Strong shoulders. Right here's the main work. Right here's some assisting for stability. But you notice your neck isn't overly congested, right? All right, try 5 more. Let's do 20 on the other side. Here we go. Heel on And go out, so it's like a letter T. Ten more. Look how tall everyone is. Wonderful. How tall? 16. Your neck is not tight, but your shoulders working hard. Switch that heel, switch that hand. Now we're going to the front. Stand. You may have to guess a little. Oh. And you'll just move it tighter or less. 3, 4, you're tall. 5. Try not to let the body rotate. Try to keep it square. 7, that's your little stabilizers helping to keep us square. Good. All right, now we're just going to do 10 more. You want to feel the work on the way up and on the way down. Good. So the band's not just yanking you down. All right, 5 more. Try the other. So now your other heel and your other hand. We're doing a front raise for the deltoid, the shoulder. All right, so I can tell that's too light, so I'm stepping over. That's something easy on the bands, isn't it? You can just adjust with a little more or less tension. 6, good. Breathe in the nose, breathe out the nose. Wrist is solid. $16, 17, 18, y'all are doing great, 19, 20. So good. Let that go. Now I want to offer a stretch with a balance pose just for 10 counts. So one is the tree, one-legged balance. You can either interlace your fingers or take a cow face. 10, 3, 5, 7, and 10. Relax that down, lift and spread your toes, try your other side, tree pose. That's the Vrikshasana pose in yoga. One-legged balance we know is important to prevent falls. How tall can you get? Feel like you're growing to the sun. And then lower that down. Wonderful. Let's do one more. This is just also a great lymph. If you've been sitting for a long time, this is great for lymph. Knocking on the door of life, a Qigong move. Good. Now we're going to do a little calisthenics next. So we're doing let's grab a sip and then we're going to do a front plank. So this calisthenics just means without the tools. So grab a sip and then we're going to do a forearm plank. And we're going to try to add an isometric component. I'll cue it. Go to your toes and your forearms. Act like you're pulling your forearms to your toes. Act like you're pulling your toes to your forearms. That activates the abs more. Make sure the head's withdrawn so the ear's in line with the shoulder and that the head's not drooping. Make sure the lower back's not drooping. 5 more. And then recover with your belly on the mat, guys. We're going to take our hands down beside our